Brakes in my E36 always felt like crap. The pedal travel is quite long, and the brake feel itself is numb. It's really hard to predict the slipping point. Also, rev matching is difficult with a long travel. So I was quite sure it's something simple, like just air bubble in the system, and I had to get the air out, and brakes are fantastic. I've bled brakes countless of times. I tried every method I can think of. Just regular pumping, use gravity, compressed air, vacuum, reverse blading. I've tried everything, and nothing worked. Also, I've replaced every single component in the brake system except for the ABS module. I've replaced the master cylinder 3 times. I've replaced all the calipers, all the bushings in the pedal, they're all new. All the hoses, of course. So there's nothing left in the original braking system, but it still feels crap. I took this troubleshooting to the next level, and I created this contraption here. So these switches are tapped into ABS module, and with these switches I can control ABS solenoids. So by switching these on now, so ABS input solenoids are energized. That means there is no brake force going past the ABS module. And now the brake pedal is rock hard. That means the master cylinder works fine, and everything before ABS module is perfectly fine. And if I keep constant force, I can one by one hit these switches by releasing fluid into each caliper, and I can feel how the pedal drops. Yep, and the rear brakes, and now the travel is long again. But let's energize the solenoids again and place tape measure in the brake pedal, and now wrap around the steering wheel, and now we can measure the travel, pedal travel. Okay, so that's about 30 mil of travel, and I'm pushing lightly, and when it hits the bottom it's quite firm. Okay, now if I start pushing slowly, I can feel display. Now it gets harder from here, so that's about 10 mil. Now I push further, and I feel another little notch. There's another 10 mil, and there's another 10 mil. So there's like 3 notches, 1, 2, 3. And now if I push harder, so this is the bottom, I push harder now, there's another 10 mil, and I believe this is deflection in the firewall. So total 40 mil if I push hard. Okay, I'm gonna push the pedal down and apply some force as I would at heavy braking, and I'm gonna one by one de-energize solenoids so all the braking system is activated. So there's a rear brake, another rear brake, yep, and now front right, the big drop, and front left, yeah, it's like 70 mil travel. And now if I would start the engine, the booster will kick in, and that will help as well, and I'd get extra travel from it as well. So long story short, I believe my brakes are working correctly. There's nothing really wrong with them. They're just bad. Stock brakes are bad. And here's what I think what's happening. Because the brake pad wear is uneven. There's good 2 mil difference here with the thickness. And why it's wearing unevenly is because of these rubber bushings in the calipers. Rubber bushing allows the caliper to twist under heavy braking, and that causes uneven wear. And every time I press on the brake pedal, it first has to force the pad flat to the disc again. And one way to improve this would be to fit here these metal bushings. But I think I'm going with these. These are Willwood calipers, and pedal box should help a lot too. That will get rid of firewall flex, get rid of booster, and it has many other benefits as well. So in my conclusion, stock brakes are crap, and that's it.